Hi, I'm Mandi Whitaker, Public Services Manager at Tiffin-Seneca Public Library. Welcome to our July Make It at Home craft program. Today I'll be showing you how to make sunflower coasters. Provided in the kits are cork coasters, jute twine, yellow and brown yarn. You will need to provide glue, hot glue will work best, scissors, and a pen. We're going to begin by taking one of the cork coasters and the twine. We're going to be using our glue to attach it to the center. We're going to add a little bit of glue, spin the coaster, and start to stick it down in place. Try to coil this as tightly as you can. You do have to work in small sections because the hot glue will dry fairly quickly. If you find that you're having a difficult time with the hot glue, I would suggest using the end of a pen to push the twine down onto the glue. This will prevent you from burning your fingers. We're going to keep working around in a circle, leaving about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of the coaster exposed because that will be where we put our flower petals. Don't worry about the strings of glue that are left behind. We can remove those once it's dry. Once you've completed the center, you're going to be left with about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of the coaster still showing. Just trim off the end here. Next, we're going to use the yellow yarn. We're going to be making loops to act as petals. So you're going to put down some glue, create a loop like this all the way around. Again, you might need to use your pen so you don't burn yourself with the hot glue. I like to squeeze it together in the center just so that you can't see the coaster through. That's totally a preference. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Continue around the circle. Push it in the glue, make a loop. Get my string off here. Push it in place with the pen. Kind of watch the length of your petals as you go along. I noticed the first time I did this, I started to make them a little longer each time, and you want them to be relatively uniform all the way around the coaster. Once you've finished all of your loops, go ahead and cut off the extra. For the last step, we're going to take the brown yarn and you're going to create a border between the jute and the yellow yarn. You could do one layer, but I like to do two because it's a bolder look. Again, use your pen. One more time around. The nice thing about the hot glue is it does have a bit of flexibility with the yarn, so you can kind of push it and adjust it if you see gaps as you go along. Once you've completed the border, trim off the extra, pull off any of the extra hot glue that's left behind, and allow it to dry completely before displaying. You'll notice in your kit that you have enough to make 2 coasters. If you'd like to share your creation with us, post a picture in the comment section below. Thank you for joining me, and happy crafting!